Yeah. This is a patron from Mystery Patron. The faces. I don't know a great deal of the faces. I know a couple of the small faces, which is like I'm pretty sure it's them before. The faces. I think it's mainly with Rod Stewart, if I remember right. I think that's where they changed from the small faces into the faces. I do know a couple of small faces songs, but I cannot for the life of me think of them. I might know a couple of faces songs, but probably not. But yeah. But this is the Faces with Keith Richards. I'd rather go blind. Now this is a great tune. Um, the Etta James one. So interesting to see how they handle this. But yeah, let's go.
We're gonna try now.
Let's watch it. All right.
Upstairs, you're very quiet. Are you there? Need you. I'll see you in a minute. Try this one. Nice and easy. Ooh, hey. Something told me it was over for me. When I saw you and him talk, something deep down in my soul said, "Cry, boy, yeah." When I saw you and him talk, I would rather, oh, blind child, than to see you walk away, walk away. 'Cause you see, I love you so much. I don't wanna see you leave me, baby. You know why? Most of all, most of all, I just don't want to be free. Way down. I was just sitting there thinking of your kiss, honey, and your warm embrace. Ain't no something. The reflection in the glass. I've been holding to my lips now, baby. Reveal the tears I had on my face. I would rather lose both of my eyes, yeah, than to see you walk away. Honey, don't walk away from me. Yeah.
absolutely, and it was the Stones with Ronnie Wood there, because I was thinking, Jesus, the Stones do and half all look alike, but it actually was Ronnie Wood. Gotta say as well, Ronnie Wood is an underappreciated guitar player in himself. So is Keith Richard. I was kind of a bit like, how's this gonna go? How's this? Is this? Yeah. But I actually think they nailed it. The band sounded great. They captured the feel. The guitar playing, like, yeah, you can see why Ronnie Wood got hired by. But I forget that he played with the Faces too, Ronnie Wood. Um, but you can see how even with Keith Richards as a guest, they they just work so well with each other. But you also saw how good Ronnie Wood actually is, because he does take the back seat to Keith Richards, really, which is fair. Keith Richards is incredible. But it is funny that they cast him as Jack Sparrow's dad to Keith Richards, because he just so is. Even there, it just looks like that's what he looks like, a pirate. Um, yeah. But Rod Stewart as well. I have to say, my mum liked Rod Stewart. I think a lot of women do. But that's the kind of era that "Do You Think I'm Sexy" and all that type of stuff. But hearing him sing this, Rod Stewart, he's, like I say, Etta James may be my favourite female singer ever, or Aretha Franklin. It'd be a toss up between them two. Actually, I'd say Aretha Franklin, to be fair. But I really love this version. This is one of the songs I've probably listened to most in my life, the Etta James version. Rod Stewart, I've got to give Rod Stewart respect. He done a great job with that. His voice sounded so good, and how he come in on the track, um, like, it just worked so good. It worked. They really captured the vibe of the song, like the kind of pacing out of the drum beat, and then the way Rod Stewart came in singing, class. They nailed it. They nailed it. And then, yeah, I mean, I think Keith Richards is I won't say underappreciated, because he's one of the richest musicians that's ever lived, and the Stones have toured their whole lives to sold out stadiums. So, but I think because he's very rhythm based as well. Keith Richards is not a dazzle you guitar player, but it's he's so rhythm based, and you really felt it with this tune. The backing, like the deadening of the chords as they're going, it's just like, yeah, I think they done a great version of this, great version. And I was like, I mean, I know this band has the potential to pull off this sort of thing, but I didn't know whether it was like when the Stones did "I Got a Little Red Rooster." Although they don't do a terrible version, but compared to the Howlin' Wolf version, the Stones version is shit. Um, but I actually think they've done a great job of this. And actually, in terms of other people covering it, they may have one of the best covers of this song. This was great. This was great. Really captured the vibe. You got to saw a bit of pre-Stones, a Stones before the Stones, with Ronnie Wood and Keith Richards together. But it so makes sense why they hooked up together. Um, Rod Stewart's voice. It's like, people have always said, "Oh, Rod Stewart, great singer, great singer." And like I say, I know his, like, the latest. Mind you, Maggie May I liked when I was younger, to be fair. But young Rod, fuck me, that voice is incredible, incredible. He done a great job, and like I say, for me to say that whilst you're singing an Etta James song, yeah, Like I say, Etta James is queen, um, to me. But yeah, yeah, that was a great performance. Great little capture of history as well. This is a lot of future. Well, they're probably icons at this stage, to be fair, but a lot of future music god tiers, basically. Rod Stewart, Ronnie Wood, Keith Richards. I'm sure there's probably others on that stage as well that I just don't recognise. But yeah, that's the reaction. Sweet.